Mars, fourth planet from the sun, the latest frontier to be explored in the never-ending human quest to conquer space. On a routine mission to survey the desolate landscape, Jack Shindo and Stanley Haggard discover to their surprise, they are not alone.
What is it?
Shut up, it can home in on our intercom system. Stan, we gotta get out of here.
Just give us a couple more minutes. No one will believe us.
Look, I'd rather be a live lunatic than a dead witness. Time for that. Get going. You got the pictures. Make a name for yourself. I can't leave you like this. You don't have time. I'll see you later.
Jack Shindo stands defenseless, his last contact with Earth destroyed. He realizes his fate is in the hands of the gigantic alien figure. Why then should he feel so strangely at peace? Meanwhile, back on Earth, a luminescence fills the night sky. People watch in awe, little realizing that it heralds the arrival of Buddhists. On Yuma's island headquarters, Gene Echo searches the records for a clue to Jack Shindo's fate.
You don't need to hear the rest.
I'm missing Kim.
You both signed on for a tough time.
Why haven't we had any more news?
It wasn't your fault. They'd already flown 4 missions. Your design worked. You're a top engineer.
Then why didn't anything happen before?
I don't know. Maybe they get tangled up with something else.
The search parties found nothing else. No contacts, no bodies.
Why don't you take a break from here?
I can't. We've got no answers.
You're no help to anyone unless you're thinking straight. You need a break.
Why do we keep trying?
Because we've never learned to give up.
No, Arthur, this is really weird.
What do you mean, weird?
Look, I'd like to come back in. The holiday can wait.
Alone on Earth, one witness knows that this is just the beginning.
So this is where we'll meet again, Goodis.
Good to see you, kid.
Thank you, Lloyd.
Welcome back, Gene.
Hi.
How was the action on the mainland?
I don't know, Charlie. I wasn't looking for any.
Oh, you're wasting yourself. I had the greatest weekend with my fiancée. You haven't seen her, have you?
No. Did she spend the weekend in the lab?
Say, that's no way to treat a lady.
How would he know?
She has exceptional taste in men.
Has she met any yet?
That's not the fiancé you had last week.
Well, you've always been behind the times, haven't you?
Let me see then.
Oh, checking up on me, are we?
If that photo's so precious, Charlie, why don't you keep it somewhere safe?
Yeah, like in the bank. Morning, Arthur.
Forget it, Lloyd. You're not in the army now. Don't push the point, Kim. I want his hands in good shape. He's got lots of work to do.
I like the last one better.
Nice to have you back on deck, Gene. You've got a full alert to celebrate. There's been a multiple incursion into the Southwest Pacific. The U.S. is on yellow alert as of an hour ago.
That looks like the meteor shower we had last week.
You're not just a pretty face, Charles.
Not quite. They weren't meteors.
How can something that's more cause an earthquake?
I thought you might be able to enlighten me. I provide the facilities. You should be able to use them.
Does that mean you don't know, Arthur?
It means, my dear girl, if we can't find an answer, the planet's in trouble. Dial up the tracking station reports. Kim, a seismic scan. Lloyd, see if you can get the pictures from the One and All telescope online.
I thought I was needed.
Get us all a coffee.
But you said before that I could...
And put this up on screen before you go.
There seems to be abnormal seismic readings at all areas of concentrated fallout.
It's bacteria.
From deep space?
The on-site team report that the bacteria are capable of genetically manipulating any organic matter they may infect.
There's more activity in the stratosphere. They seem to be clustering.
They estimate that 50 billion have already broken through and landed.
But what's that got to do with earthquakes?
A thermoradar satellite has given us a picture of something subterranean moving underneath the city.
Why are we chasing details then?
Because before we move, I want to know what makes them tick, who they are, and then I want them eliminated.
Shouldn't we try and make contact to find out their intentions?
Damn their intentions. It's their effect I'm worried about.
I didn't sign on to blast everything that moves.
I thought you were here for the company.
I am an engineer.
And we rely on you to get the Hummers close enough to scan whatever's underneath the city.
And then we blasted.
You are impossible.
Take number 2, Gene.
I'll co-pilot for you.
No thanks, Charles.
What about Kim?
I'm taking the Sultan. Good luck, Gene.
I want to do this alone, Lloyd.
I just want you to know that you're missing the chance of a lifetime with me as your co-pilot.
I'll try not to let it get me down, Charlie.
Are you along for the ride or what?
Whatever you say, Lloyd.
Located the alien.
I don't think it's a secret anymore, Charles.
Well, let's get it.
I want an analysis before you do anything.
There are too many civilians in range for an attack.
Arthur, how long have you known about this?
Not long enough to be able to control where it appears.
What is it?
Some sort of batrachian that's been infected with the space bacilli.
Can we have that again?
Sort of tadpole.
We put it back in its pond.
So long as you bring it down in one piece, don't splash it all over the city.
Should we ask it home for lunch?
I can't get a clear shot.
Do your best.
There are too many people.
There'll be a lot less people if we wait any longer.
I'll try a low-level run.
Affirmative, Gene. We'll try and attract its attention.
Send Charles out to talk to it. He could bore it to death.
I'm going in.
I can't break out! Floor it, Jean. time, wrong place.
Pull back, Kim.
Jack?
I said I'd come back.
How?
You wouldn't believe me. Don't try and move.
Can't stay here with that thing out there.
There's no point. Yuma's weapons won't hurt it. You're better here with me.
I can't let them fight it alone.
There's no human way possible of stopping it.
I can't do nothing. Too many people have been hurt.
When the sun sets, it'll go into hibernation.
We can't wait that long.
You have to.
How can I believe that? You turn up back here from the dead, an expert on that monster, and you expect me to believe you?
No other way.
You can't afford to take those chances.
You believe in what Yuma's doing to that creature?
No, I believe in people and they're being hurt.
It has no choice. It's being driven by the goodies.
Then it has to die.
Looks like another regeneration.
It's humanoid.
Looks like nothing I've ever seen.
Blast them all!
I don't believe it.
Believe it.
It must be a cyborg.
It looks like it's on our side.
Nothing that big's on anyone's side.
It's attacking the monster.
Then what?
Registering life function. It's almost human.
And I want to see it almost dead. Prepare Hammers 3 and 4. It's the same E.T. that Shindo and Haggard described in their last broadcast.
What last broadcast? What else are you telling us, Arthur?
All you need to know is that it's hostile.
What is it?
On Mars, they called it Ultraman.
Looks like it's going down.
Rearm, you'll have to tackle it again.
Because of Earth's polluted atmosphere, Ultraman can only retain his gigantic form for 3 minutes. Time is running out.
We've got to help him, Kim.
I think we're too late.
Get after him, Lloyd.
But I've got a medivac, sir.
Don't let him get away.
Sorry, sir. I didn't get that.
Jean! I've got to find him. Who? He was here near where I came down.
You have to get your arm seen to.
Jack Shindo, he was here. He helped me out of my Hummer.
Jack Shindo has made it back alive from Mars, but his reappearance will raise more questions than it answers. He has a secret that cannot be shared. He can tell no one that he is Ultraman.
Savior from the stars.